I've always wanted to look good. Not necessarily physically, but I was more concerned about my reputation, what people thought of me. Do I look like I'm being a good person? I craved acceptance. And not just acceptance, but love, respect, intimacy, encouragement, support, success. But at the end of the day, I craved acceptance. I grew up in a Christian family and went to church my whole life. I even went to a Christian high school. And in high school I wanted to make myself look like a good person. So I was really involved with extracurriculars, I was a leader, I followed the rules, I got good grades, I didn't swear or drink or do drugs or anything like that. And I tried to make everybody happy. I was nice to everybody, I talked to people in different groups of friends, I didn't bully, and I would never say no to anything. If someone asked me, hey, do you want to help with the supper? I'd say, sure. I was trying to do things that would make people look up to me, respect me, and accept me, especially in that Christian high school environment. I had the right answers in Bible class. I could sing, I would help lead devotionals, I'd go to youth group, I'd volunteer. And most of these things I really did like to do, don't get me wrong. But I didn't necessarily think about why I was doing them. I wanted to appear to be a good Christian, so I guess I did some of those things to build up my reputation of that. But not everybody accepted me. Some people saw me as the good little church girl who was sheltered and never did anything wrong. Some people even called me perfect. And for a while I didn't mind. But then it started to bother me. I am not perfect. I make mistakes. There are things that I have said and done and thought that weren't necessarily good and I probably shouldn't have. But nobody really saw that side of me. So I just kept on doing what I normally would do, and I kept up my image of the good little church girl. I was doing things and watching what I said so others would think I'm a good person and accept me. But obviously not everybody did. Then I started to wonder why I was trying to please all these people and gain their acceptance. And as much as I craved that, I didn't need that. What I needed was God. He didn't care about the little things that I tried to do to make myself look good. He didn't care if I sang my best at that devotional or anything like that. But he did care about me. No matter what I have done in my past, good or bad, God will always accept me. He will always love me and he will always care about me. God's love is unconditional and unending. When I feel abandoned or unaccepted by my peers, God accepts me. When I don't fit the standards of other people, God accepts me. When I fall short of my own standards, God accepts me and loves me. I spent way too long worrying about what other people think of me, and what I should really focus on is what God thinks of me. And I know that he cares for me and loves me and will always be there for me. My name is Maddie. I craved acceptance, and I found that in God.